this right again. Alright. So here, over here I have his picture. If you hear rain, thunder, that is my, I use that for like, it's relaxing to me. Honestly, I really like it. This is also on Sergeant Elder Fernandes. This is for entertainment purposes only. Facts, I guess, that I've been able to read off the news is he was in the 1st Cavalry Division. He was just getting out of the hospital. He had been sexually assaulted. Unknown if that is why he was in the hospital or not. Sorry if the shelf leaves a certain way, I have to like make sure they're, so I'll say the same way up. Anyway, he went missing on August 17th, 2020. It was weird because on one site I found that he went missing on the 19th, that he was dropped off by like Special Sergeant so and so, and then it said no, he wasn't. He was last heard from on the 17th. So before in the video, what I sensed is that he is possibly on the other side, or he is hiding very, very well. I don't think he would do that to his mom, though. Personal opinion, personal reading on the guy, I think this is a hate crime. I think that somebody did not like what they thought his sexual orientation was, or maybe, we have no, facts knowing for sure what it was. So, neither here nor there. I couldn't read anywhere he had a girlfriend. I couldn't even get his birthday. It wasn't all that easy, honestly. Okay. So, I want you, Elder Fernandes, I'm hoping to get here. I want to see visuals of what happened, where he is, of what could have gone wrong. Where he went when he left his house, anything that I can get. And a card flip. We have the Chariot, which is travel. Okay, so we know he got a ride home from the hospital. So what happened after he left the hospital? I've even seen like some water and stuff underneath her. Remember, non-gender specific, okay. Alright, so it's in the cups. He was taking him home. Somebody was taking him home. How many people were involved? How many, did he like get scared and they transferred him? Oh, too many. And they transferred him out, or did, I don't know. Did you know he was sexually assaulted again? I don't know if that's why he was in the hospital. Be nice to know who's responsible. We got the 4 of Wands. Actually, there's something under the 4 of Wands. No, we have the 3 of Wands. The 4 of Wands there. Again, I'm looking more location. Okay. Thinking about this area, there's water. It's kind of like this tunnel thing. In both of these, there's like this circle. Do one at a time. There's no glare. Okay, see, right? I wish I knew where that glare came from. I'll try to prop it up a little. So there's like a circle, almost like a C behind her. And then on the Four of Wands, it's kind of like she's stuck under something, buried under something, non-gender specific. Lots of water. So instead of taking him home, did they take him somewhere else? See what we have come out of here. So we have the Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Wands to Temperance. Almost wish I'd stuck with the other deck. I notice all the blood in the nose, but I'm seeing fire. Lots of red, lots of fire. Fire, water. And then kind of like to the Chariot, to the Cups. I'm seeing that as him like going home, but instead ending up where he shouldn't have been. You know what I mean? Like they kind of tricked him, taking him home. It's like he was even kind of threatened. And told to I don't know, like in this one I'm seeing, I didn't see this before, there's this back here, kind of like weigh your options, what are you gonna do, bro? To patience, but then with patience I'm just seeing more water, and there's like something round in the background as well. Maybe there's some kind of marking around the water that there's like a circle or something like that. With the Six of Swords, I like a cliff, lantern. Here we go. We got the Nine of Swords. Bah. Wait, okay. Here I go. I am not good at this. I got the Nine of Swords to the Three of Swords. There's that circle thing. Again, something about a circle. Circle the water. A heartbreak. See, I'm seeing really, really bad intended, ugly people. I honestly think, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think there's reason 7 standing out to me. Okay, the Page of Pentacles falling out here. Alright. So let's get it down on the cards here. Maybe you can see it better. I need to move my little girl. Sorry. Move over just a little. There, so we can So with the chariot, that's him getting home. Instead, like, 3 of Wands. It's like, the, how do you explain it? It's supposed to be like a foresight, whatever. But I see that more as like someone in waiting, like, haha, look what we got planned for you, buddy. To him thinking that, it might be good times, a celebration, something like that. And then encounters 6 of Pentacles, which again I'm seeing as a male. Like a giving male, like maybe they even tried to bribe him. But then again, I'm saying that, like, weigh your options. Then again, with bribery. You know what I mean? There we go. And he could have thought about it. But then, with everything going on, been like, no, he's scared of the choices he has to make, but he has to make the choices. And then here comes the 8 of Wands. Just it happened fast. They took him somewhere instead of supposed to be home. They took him somewhere. And I just don't feel like they did good things to him. Just really sad. And, he ends up in a complete nightmare. There might have even been taking him somewhere for a while, because I'm seeing him down here, like, there's like this dead bird, 3 of Swords, all this kind of stuff. Then you got the Page of Pentacles. Kind of threw me off there. Not the first time something like that's happened. You know what it is? It's the clear intention. They knew what they were gonna do to him. They planned it out. I'm still seeing like 7 involved, 7 no. Something with the 7. Feeling like he was really, really, really scared, nervous. He knew something was coming down. Ace of Swords. Cut him out. Like, did he know there? Oh, 7 of Swords. And there too. He could have even ran for his life or tried to, you know what I mean? He just got out of the hospital. I don't know what kind of shape he was in. He might have felt like he needed to run for his life or new adventures. No, that's not exactly what that means, okay? I'm feeling like water, but like I said, I'm feeling like cuts. I'm feeling a broken nose. I feel like he's hurt for sure. I'm having a really hard time getting a clear visual on the who exactly. I'm getting, someone he worked with, the guys he worked with, someone higher up than him that wanted him to stay quiet. I almost think they accidentally killed him. I want to say it was almost like a warning. Oops, it was turned to me. It was like a warning. They took him out to warn him, and it ended up ending his life. Like, but they planned to do something to him. But it could have just been threatening him. I don't know. What do you say, Alder? Alright, so I got the Page of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles to the Five of Cups to the Emperor. Alright, I'm so bad at centering this stuff. So, Seven of Swords, I got all those swords. Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups to the Emperor, Leader. This could have been a really high up guy. I'm thinking they were almost like afraid he was gonna bring down something. I don't know. The fact is, like, everyone wants to slice it or dice it. They don't want all this exposure coming out about sexual harassment. They don't want. Nobody wants to believe your military base people there to protect you are twisted, but they're humans. They're just like anybody else. I just realized you can't even see me shuffling my cards. I'm sorry. I'll go up a little bit here. I just think that I don't know. They took him somewhere and they went too far. They planned it. They planned to scare the hell out of him, and he was scared. He was in fear what was gonna happen. Let's see what just flew out. It'll be a surprise as me. Ace of Cups. Okay. There's that circle again. Circle, circle, circles. Sorry, I'm trying to make it so we can see what I'm doing. I'm so used to being over here when I'm doing this. I doubt you guys want to see it like on my, well, I guess you could. I'm trying to make it to where it's like on the card and on me. On my hands. Alright, I'm gonna take them. I don't know how many popped out. I got the King of Pentacles. And it's the Ace of Cups. To the Five of Pentacles. The hole underneath. Look at this. I'm going to show you this. Circle underneath there. Can't tell if there's water or not. So the Queen of Cups. I'm seeing this again as Mom. Very upset. To the Four of Cups. And look out there, the two. Look at the. See if I can get it on there just right. I hate this glare. I wish I knew where it came from. I don't think you can figure out the glare. Oh well. But there's rocks and water and all this stuff and trees. times I have to say this so I don't get like kicked off YouTube, but this is for entertainment purposes only. This is not factual. This is just what I get from amateur reading of tarot cards. Guess time will tell, right? And then maybe I'll tell you all the story later about how I hit Vanessa Guillen right on the nose. Anyway. My little tiny, it's not even a brag story. It's fucking horrendous is what it is. I was disgusted by that. Oh, we got the 9 of Cups. I knew it. I knew it. To the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Remember I kept saying earlier about bloody lip, bloody... Look at that. Look at the blood on the face. Don't look at this as the female, okay? Just don't. The blood on the face. There's... I really think this Emperor is gonna it's gonna step up in some way. I think that's how I'm seeing them from what I'm seeing, you know what I mean? Like, well, for one, they can't afford any more issues. Like, that's a fact, right? They really, really can't. Oops. So I think they took him out somewhere. Wilderness, Ace of Swords, cutting him out, running away from the situation. To the Page of Swords. A lot of swords. A lot of swords, yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing this as kind of like naive, and then there's that circle again on that 9 of Pentacles. I don't know if that means what 9 of Pentacles means. I'm seeing it as not so much you know, like I'm not seeing it so much as like a reward after work. I'm seeing it, well, I guess it could be depending on how twisted you are. But then again, here's that circle. And then even in this one, and there's even like a cemetery kind of in this background. There, if I hold it at an angle, there's another glare. There's another circle. It's like maybe he was running through a cemetery. Is there a cemetery in that area where they could have taken him to? And just to scare him, you know what I mean? Like, this is what's going to happen if you do this. And then, you know, 5 of Cups, he's learned his lesson. This might even be covered up by the Emperor, by the leader. I hope not. Not with everything going on. I kind of feel like they have somebody in their ear telling them, you know, let's just fucking do what's right. And that person, their ear might very well be the lawyer. So the King of Pentacles. And this one down here, I'm seeing more of his death. I'm sorry. There's water, there's the thing, there's this Nine of Cups, you know, self-indulgence and stuff. There's these face wounds, injuries. We've been seeing some feathers. But for sure, if we're looking for anything, we're looking for him alive. And so he's in a circle. I don't know. But water, circle, cemetery. And I'm going to leave it at that. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Again, I am very new. If you have any ideas, let me know. If anything resonates with you, let me know. I don't mind new cases to work on. Again, I do not do personal readings for anybody unless you are missing. Which will be more conversations about that later, I'm sure. So, I just want to say, you know, thank you. If you have watched, if you have taken the time, sorry for myself up. If you have, you know, done any of that kind of stuff, I need all the support I can get. That's the truth. I love learning new things, new lessons. If you think I'm doing something wrong, constructive criticism works amazing with me. It is that I'm learning. Everything I do is a learning process right now. Turn this back over here. But, God, it's already late. My husband about to wake up, be like, what are you doing up, Mom? And my coffee right here. Go to bed for a few hours. This stuff going on there for Ed, I think, does need to be figured out. I don't like what I saw. I don't like any of what I saw. I want to again say I am not an expert at this. The psychology side of this tells me that, you know, I guess the logic side of this tells me, and along with the pictures, like I do see him near the water. There's a certain place there. The water runs down. It's kind of like by a bridge. It's actually not that far from where Vanessa was found. And Wendell and all of them. So, I'm going to go ahead and look on Google Maps myself. I'm going to investigate it myself. I'm really seeing this circle, this underneath this circle thing with water, cemetery. But what I was getting into was the logical part of it. Is, you know, someone's not sexually assaulted and then just goes missing, especially with all of this all of this stuff going on, it just doesn't work that way. It's very obvious to me that something's going on, and I'm actually glad Trump's looking into it. Hate on that all you want, but I understand he is. So anyway, if you like it, subscribe. Thank you for your support. Probably won't be doing another video for a little while. I'm gonna check these out, see how I do. If you like, subscribe. Give me some insight. Tell me what I can do better. Thank you.